All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I went down into the mine to get diamonds. I can just see them.
It's really lucky that we were able to find the diamonds so quickly. JJ, let's get them for ourselves as quickly as possible.
Hey, who told you that you would get the diamonds? These are our diamonds now, and you have no right to take them.
What? I can't believe it. The villagers literally stole these diamonds from us. Now they want to run away.
Hey, I thought we would share the diamonds, but you just took them for yourself and don't want to share? This is a scam, Mikey. You and I were tricked.
I can't believe that the villagers stole the diamonds from us and took literally everything for themselves. This is really unfair. We all looked for them together.
They really did take everything. But Mikey, let's at least get the iron. We definitely can use it.
Let's get all this and see what awaits us next. Oh, friends, there's some strange door in front of me.
It could be dangerous. What if it's an entrance to some dungeon or to a boss? Wow, friends, I can't believe my eyes. This is a real treasure trove. Literally everything here is made of gold. Mikey, we must have found something incredibly cool. There are chests ahead, and we'll have to see what's in there. It's really going to be very interesting.
Just look at this. There are an incredible amount of diamonds and gold here. This means that JJ and I can become real kings.
We even have a staff now that makes us kings. I can't believe it. We really have become much richer than these villagers. I can't believe this really happened. I can also control magic with this staff. All these knight statues will come to life and become my army.
Friends, now we are officially the richest and coolest kings. Just look at how this crown looks on me. We have to transport all these jewels to the village.
This is really something magical because finding something like this is just a miracle. In any case, now we are kings and we will have to transport all this gold and diamonds to the very top.
We will become the only and richest kings in the village. No one will have the right to say anything to me. It will be really disrespectful to the king.
Friends, as you can see, we really managed to build a real house castle. Everything here is literally made of gold.
There are also a lot of knights here, which I was able to bring back from the mine. There are really a lot of them, and I am really proud of them. They are incredibly strong.
Now you see that you really should never be greedy like the villagers did, because much more serious problems can arise.
Just look at what I have here. This is just so incredibly cool. I was actually able to buy and build all this together with JJ.
The villagers have it much worse in this regard. They were never able to find their safe and were left with nothing. Their diamonds ran out very quickly. That's why we are just having fun now and showing you everything we were able to build and buy. This is a real castle where Mikey and I will live.
We literally have everything we need. We have our own guards, our own servants, and cooks. This is really very cool. We have received incredible wealth.
No one will run this village like us now because we are the richest in the whole village and we will do whatever we want with Mikey.
There is even a statue here in our honor. It took a long time to make, but it is also really the best purchase I have ever made, so that everyone knows that I am King JJ and Mikey is king. We, in turn, really became real kings and no one can say anything to me. All the villagers in the village agreed with this.
That's why I'm so cool and powerful now. I can do whatever I want. It'll be a really good lesson for the villagers. I just wanted to go to them and see how they live there, because it's really interesting. We had a big fight with them after that.
You can see their mud house from here. They had no diamonds left at all and had to move there. It looks really funny. It was all their greed that led to this. We would have shared with them if they had shared those diamonds with us. That's why we can't trust them yet.
The villagers had no money left at all and they had to move into a mud house. This is really a fitting punishment for his greed. By the way, here they are and their house. Hey, how are you? Did you see that I finally finished building my house and castle with Mikey?
Oh, hi. We saw your mansion, of course. We still can't believe that you found so many diamonds and gold. You had to share with us.
We wanted to, but you left us there. It was not fair. If we had worked as a team, you would have gotten some of the diamonds too.
It's only our money now, villagers. We bought the village and now we rule it. I really want to teach you good manners. That you can't do that.
We were just about to go to your castle to see it. Surely this can be done. We won't touch anything.
Of course. We wanted to invite you anyway to talk. We wanted to resolve all the issues and become good friends again. I don't want to quarrel with you.
I hope that everything will be really cool and we can see it through to the very end. It'll be cool to have fun and then be friends again.
Friends, did we start our communication off badly? Can we try to talk to you somehow and resolve everything here and now? We wouldn't want to live so poorly.
Villagers, but these are the consequences of your actions. We couldn't do anything. Do you just want our money? Don't you want to ask for forgiveness?
We think that we didn't do anything. It was a simple situation that everyone should have forgotten about by now.
Since they haven't learned anything, we're kicking them out of the village. We won't need them here at all.
Pack your things and leave the village immediately. We are not going to hold and tolerate all your antics. You will be punished by us in this way.
We gave you a chance, but you did not take advantage of it. That is why we do not want to communicate with you anymore. Leave as quickly as possible.
It will be really fair. They are going somewhere into the forest and mountains. That is where they belong. Let them look for a new home there.
I think we should destroy their home. They showed disrespect to us again when we wanted to make peace again. This cannot be left like this.
Mikey is right to some extent. We should destroy their home and not give them the opportunity to rule us. It is our money, and we are the kings here.
We must destroy all this as quickly as possible. Their mud house really gets in the way of looking at our castle.
Mikey, don't get your hands dirty. I will ask the knights to destroy this house. No one will need it here anymore. They left us no choice. We tried to somehow restore everything, but we couldn't do anything. Anyway, what are we going to do next?
I think we should have fun and celebrate. Now we are the 2 richest in the world and have all this gold and diamonds. This is so incredibly cool, JJ.
It's their own fault that things have come to this. They could have shared the diamonds with us then, and we would have lived peacefully, without any problems.
So we decided to punish them ourselves. We kicked them out of the village, but we won't go after them. I don't want to waste all my precious time on this.
I hope they think it over and come back to us to ask for forgiveness properly, because I want them to admit their guilt and regret it. We are all friends in the village and shouldn't quarrel once again because of diamonds. It's definitely not worth it. This quarrel is much more expensive.
I hope they resolve everything and we can talk normally. They're just angry now that we have everything and they don't. Now they'll be constantly telling us about it.
This is a really big problem. We really didn't want to quarrel with them. They decided something for themselves and then we just supported their quarrel. Mikey, maybe we did a little wrong too. Let's try to restore everything and talk to them. We need to take some tasty food with us.
Okay, let's do that. We'll take some tasty food and go look for the villagers somewhere in the mountains. If he really wants to talk to them, I just know that there will be no success in this. We'll only lose in this conversation, and they will be much less willing to talk to us. We've been through something like this before.
I just want the villagers to treat us like kings. We really are the only ones, and we won't tolerate any disrespect. It would be just awful. We definitely need to try, Mikey. I am sure that not everything is so bad, and the villagers will be able to understand where they were wrong.
I just know that there will be no success in this. We will only lose this conversation, and they will be much less willing to communicate with us. We've been through something like this before. Although I think this is a mistake, we have no other option. We will simply have to try to find them and talk to them and return them to the village.
They are really hard to find, but I think they are somewhere nearby. We will definitely have time to save them and find them. Oh no, friends, just look at this. Someone attacked the villagers' camp. Apparently there was even a battle against the bandits.
There really was a real battle here. Apparently they ran away from the bandits somewhere and they are not safe. We must save them as quickly as possible.
It is really surprising that we drove them out of the village and almost immediately attacked them. This means that bandits are watching our village.
Of course we will help them. It seems that everything is much worse than I thought. I can't believe that something like this could happen to them. It's a shame that we couldn't save them, but we must continue searching for them.
We need to find out what the bandits could have done to the villagers. After all, they even left us a message asking us to help them.
JJ, there are some traces of the camp here. Let's run along them quickly. I guess I need to follow them to try to find out where they were taken. They were taken somewhere inside the forest, apparently.
Let's run as fast as we can. We have to find them, Mikey. Then I'll really need a plan that will help us save them. I hope we can see this through to the very end and get the villagers back to the village.
Let's see what situation they're in. Then we'll decide what to do and how to proceed. That's the most important thing. JJ, just look at this. This must be the bandits' base. They must be holding all our villagers there.
Oh, guys, there it is. They must have brought the villagers here. It must look like some kind of prison. We need to be very careful to actually go and save them. It might all be very difficult, but I hope we can do it.
I'm completely ready to run and save them, but we might not be able to handle so many bandits. We need to come up with a plan. It doesn't really matter who's against me, but I need at least some kind of plan. What if I get defeated? We need to be 100% ready for battle.
I have a plan. I can go home now and call an army of knights here. Together, we can destroy all these bandits. I'm afraid, being kings, to fight against so many bandits. That's why my plan sounds much better now. We must destroy them all once and for all.
This is a really good plan, JJ. This way, we can really destroy all the bandits and show them our strength. They will always be afraid of us. The bandits will definitely not come to our village then, because we can always fight them off and destroy them. This will show our strength.
They must be somewhere very close, and I hope that I can get them out of this problem. There are simply an incredible number of bandits, and we need a lot of knights to fight them.
In any case, whoever did this, he no longer has a chance of survival. It will be total destruction, and I will show you that you should not anger me.
My knights are incredibly cool fighters, and we can quickly solve all this and destroy them. It will not be a big problem. I will show you how to fight. I really hope that I will have time to gather an army and send it into battle, because we must save the villagers whom we ourselves drove out. Get them out of trouble.
All my knights must win, and we must see this through to the end. This is really very important, and I hope there will be no problems. So, first of all, I need to go get my best sword and shield. This way, they will not be able to hurt the king, and that is the most important thing. We must arm ourselves and really show that we will fight together with everyone else. This way, the knights will be on our side, and we will be able to save everyone.
This is a good plan, Mikey. We must definitely arm ourselves and only then go fight. No one will hold us back, and our task is simply to win, and that's it. Later, we will give the order to all the knights to come with me, and there we will fight hard. No one will be able to defeat us, much less destroy us. Knights, we have a general alarm. Our villagers have been kidnapped, and we must immediately go to the rescue. We will have a fight. Friends, just look at the army of knights I am leading. We can really destroy every bandit there.
This is truly the king's job, to protect his people and his lands from attack. That is why we will not give them a chance to escape.
Our task is to destroy them all. Do not let anyone go. Then we will destroy their base so that they are nowhere nearby.
I really hope that we can show a good fight. Knights, get ready, because very soon we will fight against an army of bandits.
We must show ourselves as best as possible and destroy them all. We must not let a single bandit go and punish everyone who took part in this. The battle will definitely be tough, but we will handle it well, and we will definitely win. It is only a matter of time until we can do all this and destroy them.
Here is their base, knights. Let's attack immediately and destroy them all. Let the battle begin. We must show that we are the strongest here.
Full speed ahead. We must destroy all these bandits and show that it is better not to do business with kings, much less fight. We must be much stronger than them.
Friends, just look at this battle. My knights are fighting against bandits. I am very curious to see who will win.
Of course, I will also help my knights win, but they must prove that they can serve me and protect me. This will be their test and trial.
This is a real battle, and one of us must win, and someone must lose. Let's put all our strength. We must destroy them all to protect our village. Our knights are holding up well, which means we can still win. We just need a little time, and then we'll break through.
Keep it up, knights. We must see this through to the end and destroy them all. We'll save our family and return to the village.
This is truly the biggest battle.
Let's help our knights destroy them. We can definitely win here. This is a real battle, and we must do everything to defeat all these bandits. There are too many of them, but our knights have much better armor.
I think that as kings, we don't need to interfere. We should just go and try to find the villagers. That's our #1 goal.
Oh, Mikey, you're absolutely right. Our task is to save the villagers and bring them home. The knights will have to handle this and destroy all our enemies. We will have to go into the house and try to find the place where they are being held. We will definitely save them and get them out. We can definitely win.
JJ, then let's go inside the house. I already saw the basement there. Most likely the villagers were held there, and we must protect them and get them out. We can definitely do it. We will be together again, and this time we will not quarrel over money and diamonds. We will live in the village again, and without any problems.
We need to make sure that the bandits don't get in our way. They need to be defeated, and only then will we go and save the villagers. They are definitely waiting for our rescue like no one else.
There are indeed many bandits, but the knights will definitely cope. Now we must finish the job and free them as quickly as possible.
Yoo-hoo! Friends, we were able to find our villagers after all. This means that we will be able to free them and save them.
JJ and Mikey, save us as quickly as possible. We were wrong to leave you. We really want to get to the village and we don't want these problems anymore.
Of course! That's why we gathered an entire army. We were able to pull you out and we will definitely return you to the village. The battle must end and then we will go.
I was really worried about you. It's so good that nothing was done to you. We really managed to save you, and I hope that there won't be any more problems.
We were able to save the villagers, and we're really all together now. We are their kings and must take care of their safety. We will destroy the bandit camp, and our village will be safe. That was our #1 goal in this battle.
Everyone around will know that there is no point in attacking us. We can bring an army of knights again and destroy everyone.
That's why, friends, when the battle is over, we will go home. We will eat cookies and watch cartoons. That's why, friends, we will say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.
Yes, friends. Bye, everyone, and see you very soon.